tonight's edition of our Rwl Sn Rl. Wally Cardle and Mike Lane with you for tonight's card of the biggest stars in the most exciting matches, and we are living up to that slogan tonight.
And we are Wally. We got the Sultan of Sexy, Rob Torres in action. Also, the Ultimate Warriors on hand tonight, along with Bruiser Brody, Tommy Wilcox, a major six-man tag, and a whole lot more. So let's get at it.
We start tonight with Rob Torres, one-on-one against the Cocoa Beach Wonderkind, Tommy Wilcox. Now over to ringside with Michael Cole, Corey Graves, and Byron Sexton.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Nashville, Tennessee, weighing in at 260 pounds, Rob Torres.
As we ready for singles action, Byron, what can you tell us about these two competitors?
Well, I can say that both of these superstars come into this match incredibly hungry to prove their dominance here tonight. But as we all know, only one will walk away with their arm raised in victory.
And on top of that, this match will undoubtedly have a big impact on where these guys stand in the next WWE.com Power Rankings.
And there's been so much upward movement from new faces over the past few weeks that dropping more than 10 spots following a loss isn't necessarily out of the question.
The Sultan of Sexy Rob Torres appearing tonight without his Tennessee Studs tag mate, brother Chad Torres, in this single with Tommy Wilcox. And here comes the Bad Orange Man, with the Fairfield Fox Faye Crawford joining him at ringside. The young Venom from Cocoa Beach, Florida, Tommy Wilcox.
And his opponent, accompanied by Fox Crawford. And from Cocoa Beach, Florida, weighing in at 205 pounds, Tommy Wilcox.
Singles action on its way, and it sounds like this arena is more than ready to kick this one off.
So is social media, Michael. The opening bell hasn't even rung, and yet both these superstars are already trending.
Well, he definitely looks fired up for this one, wouldn't you say, Corey?
Yeah, he's definitely ready to get this one underway, Cole. He's not the only one. Would you listen to this crowd? Wow.
He's a former Snarl TV champion and a former tag trio champ with Matt Clark in Hollywood. So Tommy isn't exactly unprofessional, but he's gonna have to keep an eye on Rob Torres for any underhand stuff, because you know how Rob approaches his business.
I'm sure Tommy's familiar with Rob Torres and his underhanded methods, and if there's a way to keep Rob honest, Wilcox will find it.
A superstar gets a certain feeling when he knows there's a strong possibility he may exit the match in a completely different condition than he entered. That's not exactly a comforting thought when it's your career.
Oh, man, this is going to be great.
Guys, I don't anticipate this Hershey crowd to sit down anytime soon. That's how excited they are for this matchup. Guys, I want to discuss Torres for a moment. What do you expect his approach to be here?
Michael, he can beat any superstar on this roster on any given night, and I don't see why tonight is any different.
Yeah, well, in a match like this, strategy goes out the window. It's about who's more physical and who's more aggressive.
3.
Oh, no!
4. 5. 6.
And there's a nasty gut buster.
7. 8. 9. 10.
Wilcox staggering a bit here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. That might help him in the long run. We'll see.
But it's still a little too early to get overly concerned here. If you ask me, they both seem pretty even as far as health is concerned.
He wants no part of the outside. He's bringing it back inside the ring now. He misses the mark.
He might need glasses, Cole. His eyesight is clearly compromised.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what'll happen next?
The superplex, that's what you get for climbing the rope, folks. He's going for it all. There's a drop kick. Nice move. He's taking a long time to get up, guys.
Perhaps playing a little possum here, Cole.
He connects with a beautiful moonsault. And there's his speed paying off. Message delivered. Hoping to end it early. 1, 2. The closed fist connects. Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
He gets him with a reversal. And he executes an impressive head scissors. And he goes down hard. Torres in a very unfavorable position here. He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
In a back-and-forth match like this, he has to do everything in his power not to let his opponent gain too much momentum here.
He's really putting his athleticism on display here. Back in from the apron. Getting thrown like that may be reason enough to change your strategy. No, he reverses it. And he's heading back in. And he goes for the pin. We may have discovered his favorite move. Counters that one. Got to be careful not to take on too much more damage here. 2. He's looking to stretch him from one end of the ring to the other. 3. Saw that one coming. 4. He's too quick for him there. Torres looking absolutely overwhelmed. There's a good chance he can't recover from this.
But hey, when you have as much pride and character as he has, good things tend to happen to you.
7.
You have to wonder what's going through these guys' minds in a match of this magnitude. 9. 10. He wants no part of the outside. That strike hit the spot. There's no way he could have avoided that blow. Ooh. The damage has been done. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. He unloads an amazing series of moves. Oh, and he's still down, Byron.
Things definitely aren't looking very good for him right now.
Ooh, there's the breaker. He connected on that one. That's how an aerialist damages an opponent. Oh, he's able to reverse it. Just look at this man. He's all business. Will this be enough? He doesn't appear to be in a hurry to get up here.
I just don't think he has it in him anymore.
He's simply reminding him that he's here. Just making his presence felt there.
Looks like both these superstars have found that
Nobody comes back from this.
but he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
This should do it right there. And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
He is a one-man gang in there.
A powerful takedown.
This is his opportunity to win.
There's the pin. Can his opponent kick out? 2, 3. There's the pinfall. And the victory.
Here is your winner, Rob Torres.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
Hey, they both gave it their all, but in the end, we were left with the best man standing.
What a matchup that was.
You're damn right. What a match that was, even if it didn't end quite the way everyone expected. An upset win is an upset win, and Rob Torres has most definitely pulled one off tonight against Tommy Wilcox.
What can I tell you, Wally? Sometimes you're just not on your game some nights. And unfortunately for Tommy, this looked to be one of those nights. But let's not discount the fact that Rob Torres was definitely a little more focused in there. I'm positive Tommy could handle Rob Torres on any other night, but it just wasn't in the cards for him tonight.
Well then, that was our opener, and we're just scratching the surface on tonight's Snarl card. So please stick around because we're coming back with lots more following this quick intermission. We're back with more Snarl, and up next, it's Colonel De Beers, and tonight, the South African mercenary is up against the Ultimate Warrior.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Pretoria, South Africa, weighing in at 275 pounds, Colonel DB.
Get ready, guys. Big-time singles matches coming up here.
And I can assure you these two superstars have been waiting all day to get their hands on each other.
Now, would you agree, Corey, that this match will be anything but easy for him?
This is the WWE, Cole. There's no such thing as easy matches here. You know that.
They do not come much more despised than Colonel De Beers, but he's been a consistent presence in the Legends division for quite some time, and still giving his opponents a headache.
I'm interested to see where this one goes, Wally. The Beers and Ultimate Warriors haven't ever met, as far as I can remember.
opponent, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Ultimate Warrior.
The energy inside this arena has just picked up.
It's hard not to get excited when you hear the Ultimate Warrior's
The
music.
crowd here in Hershey letting the Ultimate Warrior hear it. And boy, they'd sure like to see this man sort out Colonel De
These
Beers.
guys look here tonight.
They really do, Michael, which makes me think we're in for one heck of a match here tonight.
Not an easy ask. The Colonel's been known to sort out lots of his opponents. Let's see if the Warrior got what it takes.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Let's quickly discuss B for a moment. I can't wait to see his plan of attack. What do you expect from him?
This has all the ingredients of an epic night, and I expect this match to live up to its billing, and then some.
Well, no matter how hard he's trained, how much he wants to win here, the other guy in the ring is going to have a lot to say about how this goes.
Talk about hitting hard. He'll have a tough time shaking the cobwebs loose after that.
6.
That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas.
7. 8. 9.
B looking a little stunned here. He's going to want to make sure this doesn't snowball out of control.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
His ego's clearly taking a hit here, but that's okay. His gigantic ego can afford to take a few bruises.
This is what makes him so dangerous. Not so fast. Now it's Ultimate Warrior in a little bit of trouble here. I fully expect him to bounce back, though. This is the type of one-on-one atmosphere where he thrives.
Yeah, but it looks to me like he still has plenty of energy in that body of his. I wouldn't look too much into this right now.
This is all part of the process, guys. He knew he would take on some offense here.
He goes for the quick pin attempt. So ruthless. He clearly did his homework heading into tonight. What impact! Looks like B fading here. You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
A very crucial part in the match for him here. He simply cannot let his opponent gain too much momentum.
On, he's one step ahead on that one. Flips the script on him there. Ultimate Warrior knows how to polish off an opponent. I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next. And he goes for the pin.
1, 2.
People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
Ain't no stopping him now. Lifts him up. What incredible power from the Warrior. Gorilla press slam. This one is over. Now, that's how you prove your dominance.
This should do it right there.
2.
Taking him a while to get up here.
I don't think he has anything left, Michael.
Feel the power of the Ultimate Warrior.
That should do it.
Now the Ultimate.
Will this be it?
1, 2, 3.
This singles contest has the victor.
Here is your winner, the Ultimate Warrior.
Impressive victory for Ultimate Warrior here tonight.
These guys look like a couple of hosses going at it out there. Great match.
And that'll do it here for this one-on-one matchup.
Colonel De Beers, a tough customer as usual, but the Ultimate Warrior successful in cutting him down to size long enough to pick up that all-important 1, 2, 3 over the South African mercenary.
It's wild to have to characterize this as an upset win, but believe it or not, Colonel De Beers was heavily favored to win this one. Just goes to show you, Wally. Never say never, especially in our WL.
Ultimate Warrior with the pinfall victory over Colonel De Beers, and we've got lots more coming, including No Rules champion Bruiser Brody, so don't go too far away. We'll be right back with more Snarl. Coming right up, it's six-man tag insanity as the complete and holy trinity, Dutch Mantel, Big Bob Duncombe, and primetime Bobby Mills face Bob Backlund, Bruno Sammartino, and Pedro Morales. This one's gonna be big and wild. Dutch Mantel and company, primetime Bobby Mills and Big Bob Duncombe. They've been a thorn in the side of Bob Backlund for several weeks now, and it's all led here to this six-man tag with Bob Backlund, Bruno Sammartino, and Pedro Morales.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 751 pounds, Dirty Dun Man Ted, Big Bob Duncan, and primetime Bobby Mills, the Union.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this 3-on-3 match promises to be electric.
Without a doubt, Michael, and given the participants here, I'm willing to bet the action will be non-stop.
Well, they brought it on themselves. Wally. They're the ones who decided to attack Backlund after his match with Duncombe a few weeks ago. And that led to the tag team match last week with Bruno against Primetime and Duncombe. Now, with Pedro Morales added to the mix, Dutch has no choice but to take an active role this week.
boy, take a gander at Bobby Duncum. He is hot for this confrontation. You know, Mike, since they're begun appearing together, some fans have likened the unholy trinity to a modern-day version of the Freebirds. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
Don't agree. The Freebirds are the Freebirds. Dutch, Prime Time, and Duncum may have a similar vibe to the Freebirds, but believe you me, they are a trio all their own.
And his opponents, first, at a combined weight of 756 pounds, Bob Backlund, Bruno Sammartino, and Pedro Morales.
This is a dream team and a half right here, with not one, not two, but three former WWF World Champions, damn near a century of wrestling knowledge and skill between them, and I think I love their chances tonight against the Trinity.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
That's true, but no matter how you slice it, this is set to be a thriller of a 6-man tag, and ain't looking forward to it myself. Everybody's fairly evenly matched. Both teams got a little history between them. It's all gonna make for a terrific contest.
Maybe we'll get lucky this week, and this one won't end in unsanctioned violence.
This is it, folks. 3-on-3 action underway.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
What a strike. He's starting to stagger a bit. Well, he knew this was going to be a fight heading into this one. What a stomp. Good grief. What an uppercut! And look, it hung up on the second. Get in there, ref.
Something that is always important in a 6-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful 6-man teams try and execute are double team moves, and then have the third team member perform a signature or finishing maneuver to deliver maximum impact to an opponent.
Boy, the elbow nailed it. Teamwork is always paramount in a 6-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level of teamwork where 2 members of the trio perform a double team move, and the third member follows that up with a move so that our opponent is really down for the count.
The key is to deliver the maximum amount of punishment to your opponent in the least amount of time. You have until the referee's count of 5.
Uh-oh. Is he done? He's starting to stumble here.
There are instances when a 6-man tag match will feature a team where superstars have not always seen eye to eye, or are in the midst of a disagreement. When that's the case, someone on the team must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can function as a cohesive unit.
Belly to belly! Vicious. Corey, earlier you talked about what needs to happen when members of a 6-man team have differences or had differences in the past. If the team can't find a way to get on the same page, they will not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match, everyone on the team can work together.
That's easier said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away.
And looking hung up on the second. You gotta believe this one's over.
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
We've seen this before. He's struggling a bit here. His hopes of
A barrage of strikes.
Endless.
Incredible. Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
Oh, come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
He's got him covered. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive. Perhaps feeling a little more comfortable on the outside at this point. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring. Boom, what impact!
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
He's going for the pin. The pin's broken up. Oh, there's some gouging going on. Boom! Escapes trouble there.
Vicious knee.
At the arm. Oh my goodness, crushing it. Going for it all here. Oh, what a DDT.
Wow. Can he finish him off here?
Set it up.
Beautiful technique.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and what impact! And he's got to capitalize now!
He's looking at it. Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions. Don't forget about the likes of the Hart.
Down with a power bomb.
Nice. Shut it down.
Yeah, you don't see a slam like that.
He's got the shoulders down. And the count's broken, keeping the match alive.
It's not over yet.
Ooh, what an uppercut. Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Setting up.
Assault on the lower back.
He's in a little bit of trouble now. At this point, I'd say he's probably better off taking a tag to one of his partners.
Consider me wildly unimpressed with his performance here tonight. I mean, he's just getting destroyed in there.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this, and what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him.
Oh, and Enziguri.
Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Stop in the leg. Just nasty. Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The 3 superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. 3 individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of 3 are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Got the reversal. He's looking a little off balance. Rather than continuing to absorb any more punishment, he might want to tag out here.
To be successful, the offensive style he's relying on tonight requires he not lose too much stamina. But by the looks of things right now, he might need a new game plan.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Wow, what a leg sweep. Oh, crushing the knee here.
Destroy your face.
He's so close to making the... Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. If you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I can see Byron making that mistake and ruin it for everybody.
Hooked up, and... and a pin attempt. There's the kick out. Still one of the best in the business. That should do it. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go. Superplex. Can he finish the job? Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. He gets it with a reversal. Looks like he's starting to tire. He's got to remember he has two partners ready to enter the fray here.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while.
Oh, and he reverses it. Up against the barrier now. I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up. I think you're right. And now one more time. Ring rattling.
But can he follow up here?
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man. Looking for the win. And it's reversed.
This might not have been a wise move for him here, Michael.
He somehow breaks free.
Nice. He clearly has next to nothing left to give here.
This might be it. Oh, my. Looking for the exclamation point. Oh, nasty impact.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
There's no denying that all six of these superstars brought it here tonight.
see these same 6 superstars in the ring together again, but boy, I sure hope so.
Wicked body shot.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Quick thinking to avoid that one.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Wow, reverse bulldog.
He got him good. Dodges a bullet there.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Harsh impact.
Nailed it. Not today.
Beautiful technique.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Set him up. Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
And there's his speed paying off.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
He looks for it once again.
This might be it. Oh my, that's what he was looking for, Michael.
Oh, what impact. Oh, nasty impact. And that one grounds him. I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a 6-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Ooh, what impact.
Nailed it. He is getting absolutely manhandled here. I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
Stampede, and that could be it.
Victory is on the horizon.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2.
Never say die attitude out of him.
Just when you thought it was over. Wow.
Oh, what a forearm! Dirty.
No, he reverses it. His partner's looking to get back in this thing. Uh-oh.
I don't think he's got it completely locked in.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap.
Showing some quickness there. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Gets the tag.
Harsh impact. Boom!
in off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Avoids trouble there. Lightning fast reflexes. Oh man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
A maneuver like that is a great way to turn the tables.
I don't know how much more these superstars can take, guys. You'd have to think something's got to give here soon.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Tagged in. Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Beautiful technique. These competitors are walking on dangerous ground right now.
Harsh impact. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Well, don't that beat all? A time limit draw, and that's not going to cool tensions between these two groups. Wrapping up the first hour tonight, it's a 2 out of 3 falls, knockout only No Rules championship match with Bam Bam Bigelow challenging reigning No Rules champ Bruiser Brody.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the World Extreme Wrestling Championship.
The beast from the east has arrived.
By the nature of the No Rules Championship, there's no ladder to climb for this one. All you have to do is be willing to sign on the dotted line, and that's it. You're in. And well, Bam Bam Bigelow had the guts to go for it, and so here he is. And considering this match is a knockout match, you'd have to have nerve to be willing to sign in the first place.
The beast from the east, and he looks to be in a bad mood. One of the most dominant athletic superstars ever to step foot inside the squared circle.
You gotta have a couple of screws loose to sign any kind of No Rules match with Bruiser Brody, so it's a knockout match. I think Bam Bam might be missing a whole toolbox.
Bruiser Brody has been at the top of the No Rules mountain for months now, and very few opponents have been willing to challenge Brody. And while I don't think Bam Bam Bigelow is crazy for signing this match, but does the Beast of the East have what it even would take to knock Brody out twice? There's the question.
There is an absolutely big fight feel in the arena tonight for this one.
Yeah, and judging from the vibe here currently, it seems to me like this is the one this sold-out crowd came to see.
It's not impossible to do, but I'll guarantee you, it's got a high difficulty level, that's for sure.
Brody seems eerily calm. Not his usual straight out of the gate aggression, and who knows if that's gonna be bad or good for Bam Bam. The equally coveted and feared RWL No Rules Championship. You gotta have a mountain of nerves to even want it.
Introducing the challenger from Asbury Park, New Jersey, weighing in at 393 pounds, Bam Bam Bigelow. Introducing the champion from Santa Fe, New Mexico, weighing in at 310 pounds, he is the World Extreme Wrestling Champion, Bruiser Brody.
2 out of 3 falls, no pitfalls, no tap out, no count outs, no DQs, and definitely no fooling around. The only way to win is to render your opponent unconscious twice, to the satisfaction of the referee. I can't imagine riskier match stipulations outside the realm of legality.
That's why there's never a long line for tickets to this particular thrill ride.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Stomp. Good grief.
Bam Bam Bigelow made a huge statement during his first tenure with WWE in 1987. That statement was stamped at the first ever Survivor Series. That year, in the main event, the Beast from the East was left the lone hero against the treacherous trio of Andre the Giant, King Kong Bundy, and the one-man gang.
The 1987 Survivor Series was another example of Bam Bam Bigelow not backing down from a challenge, no matter how large it is. Bigelow fought against almost 1 ton of humanity and eliminated Bundy and the gang.
Bam Bam Bigelow's performance in the main event of the first ever Survivor Series was tremendous. Bam Bam showed he had as much stamina as he did brawn and high-flying ability. In the end, it came down to another one-on-one battle with rival Andre the Giant.
Showing some quickness there.
When it comes to matches like this, I'd say the more innovative a superstar is when it comes to offense, the better chance they have of victory.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. There he goes, crashing to the floor. As Byron mentioned, innovation certainly is a key in a match like this. A competitor can't be adverse to taking action outside the ring. By no means is this your traditional contest.
No, it's not, Cole, but at the same time, you still win this match the old-fashioned way, by pinfall or submission.
Effectively using the knee.
You gotta believe this one's over. Bam Bam Bigelow with a nice reversal. Oh, what a slam. Not looking good for the champ here. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
And he's been gambling quite a bit here tonight. There's plenty of reward that goes along with being outside the ring as much as he has been, but there's a ton of potential risk.
Well, he had to expect to take some punishment here, right? I mean, it'd be crazy for him to think he was going to walk away from this match completely unscathed. And look at the quickness by Bam Bam Bigelow.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, nasty impact.
He might have it.
Oh, man, jarring headbutt.
Warm up the bus. This one is over. Bam Bam Bigelow needs to capitalize now.
He wants no part of the outside. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Boom, what impact! What a strike! Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Ooh! Oh, what a snapmare!
Perfectly excellent. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
He's definitely turned it up at an opportune time. But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Did you see the impact on that? Wow.
Oh, no, inverted atomic drop. The champ looking absolutely defeated right now. He may not even know where he's at this point, which is not a good look when your championship is on the line.
Well, on the plus side, he's not the only one in that ring struggling for it. Diving headbutt. Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
Axe handle finds the mark.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
Oh, he's able to reverse it. Oh, and he dodges out of the way. Ah, what a neck breaker.
Going, what a clothesline! Ouch! Bigelow is out.
Ooh, what impact. Bigelow is out. He's making a statement here with this attack. Here he goes. What a slam.
Impactful. Will jar your...
Yes! Unreal performance.
Here is your winner, and still World Extreme Wrestling Champion, Bruiser Brody.
Extremely impressive win, guys.
If you didn't believe this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Guys, I have to say, that was an amazing match. We got our money's worth for that one. Take a look.
Brody retains the No Rules title, and while it can't be easy to put down a monster like Bam Bam Bigelow twice, Bruiser Brody somehow managed.
What a win for Bruiser Brody, who may be in possession of the No Rules belt for some time to come, or at least until a bigger monster climbs his mountain. Fans, that concludes the first hour of tonight's card, and we'll return with the second hour right after this.